This is Yirara TV.
Hi, my name is Jermaine Hingston and I'm from Tennessee community.
My name is Dakota Wooler and I'm from Rotherham River community.
And my name is Rosalind Allen and I'm from Minyari community.
Welcome to another volunteer where we show you some of the fun we have every week.
This is the first take of Sāsā dance. 3, 2, 1.
This week our middle school learned about Samoa. This was led by Mr. Liko who taught us the traditional Sāsā dance.
Hands up if that's the first time you've ever done a Sāsā. Cool. Right, you guys are doing it like real Samoans, so right, that's awesome to see.
There was lots of clapping, slapping and moving which shows everyone having fun and being happy.
1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Yeah.
Learning the Sāsā dance, we are able to connect with other cultures and learn about their history and traditions.
Patsia, Patsia, Luapati, Luapati, Cholupati, Cholupati. Hey, hey, ho! Hey, hey, ho! Nofo, Nofo. Let's shake, Nofo.
Through the art of dance, the Sāsā is a dance which shows different movements and actions in the daily lives of the Samoan people.
5, 6, 7, go. Yes. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3. Oh, here we go. Start again. Here we go.
For example, slapping our bodies symbolizes how some of our people slap away the flies from them just like we do here in Ellsworth.
Let's go! 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4.
It was great to see everyone smiling and having fun, learning about a new culture.
This is Yirara TV and you're watching
Getting older, going to work, earning an income means we will need to think about tax. This helps pay for our roads, hospitals, education and more. The other day, Alan Harrison helped us to understand a bit more about what this means. Let's take a look.
My name is Alan Harrison and I work for the Culture, Community, Education and Assistance team at the ATO or the Australian Taxation Office. As part of my team, we connect with schools all over Australia to educate students on tax and super and protecting their personal information. We tell kids what their opportunities are when they leave school and possible jobs with the ATO. I actually ran into a young girl that I had spoken with at the school presentation and she actually shared with me that she had actually been able to go out, secure her tax file number and actually obtain gainful employment. And I think it's important to note that these sort of programs that we do where we are connecting with children are actually yielding these really impressive results that have real life tangible benefits for all stakeholders. We find it so important that we're able to give regional Australian students the same opportunities that we give the major cities. I found in my presentation that by giving the kids the nuances of what to expect when they left school, we actually had some students thinking about it and actually providing what they think their future would look like. Thank you so much, Yirara, for allowing me into your community to share my knowledge with your students. I felt very welcome and I really appreciate the opportunity to give them the same opportunity that we give all the students around Australia.
Learning to get on with each another and have fun is where sports and games help a lot. This week we practiced some ball games in chapel.
communication. Alright, who said that? Very good. Alright, communication, the most important thing. And the reason why we play these games is because a lot of you come from different places and a lot of you might not know each other. So the best way to get to know each other is through sport. Alright? You get to talking to each other, you need to communicate in order to work together. That's the main thing, is communication.
Karen Parker from the Northern Territory Electoral Commission visited our school this week. Let's take a look.
My name's Karen Parker. I work for the Northern Territory Electoral Commission as an Education and Engagement Officer.
So we're going to talk a bit about voting first and what we vote for and how we vote. And then I've got the voting screens here and the ballot box here because we will have an election in class and count the votes so that you understand how to vote and how we count votes.
So today I'm in Alice Springs at Yirara College, where I visited the seniors classes to run some of my education programs about democracy, about the 3 levels of government and voting.
Melon, is that a 9? 9 wanted bananas. Who wins? Bananas. Everybody gets bananas.
We try to visit schools regularly so that we can teach students how to vote, why we vote, why it's important to vote, and why it's important to vote correctly so that your vote gets counted. I'm also in Alice Springs to run Democracy Dash, which is also linked to our voting education programs. A lot more organisations are involved this time, like the courts, like the police, like legal aid.
I suggest you keep 100 because 100 degrees outside.
And pouring rain.
And students will be involved in this event where they will race around CBD of Alice Springs, stop at each of our locations and do an activity. So it's supposed to be like Amazing Race, but it's Democracy Dash, and they'll learn a little bit about democracy at each stop. Democracy Dash is designed to get the students out of the classroom and actually physically visit these organisations in their buildings, in their offices, and meet their people, so that if they ever need that service in their future, they know where to go, they're confident, and they know that they can do it.
Big long breath. Blow, 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 blow.
Feedback from students was that they loved going to the courts and watching court live. They really enjoyed going to legal aid and learning about their rights, especially when dealing with the police. The students loved the courts and the police because they got fingerprinted and breath tested, and that was just great fun.
Was Mr. Jock Nelson. He went on to become the first Territory-born administrator of the Northern Territory. Administrators have been here for 115 years.
Thanks Yirara again for being on board, and I hope to see you all next year.
This is Yirara College and you're watching VAMPtv.
See you at Yirara TV next time. Bye.
Hey.
Weekend in boarding, we made tie-dye t-shirt with black shades and bleach. It was fun. Look what we made.
That's Yirara TV for this week. Thank you for watching. Be sure to share and like our Facebook, YouTube and Instagram channel. Bye!